Good morning. I'm Simon Herbertson, School Business Manager for the School of Arts, Media and Creative Technology. I'd like to warmly welcome you to this University of Salford graduation ceremony. As you saw in the video, your connection with the university doesn't end here. It's only the beginning. Today you join a powerful global alumni community of over 200,000 Salford graduates who are making their mark worldwide. Our alumni are shaping industries, innovating in science, creating in the arts, and leading change in politics, education, healthcare, and public service. We're excited to stay connected with you, celebrating your milestones and sharing opportunities that keep you linked to the Salford community. And as you cross the stage today, we'll capture this special moment for you. In the next few days, you'll receive a link via email to download your clip, a token of our ongoing connection and a reminder of the incredible journey you're embarking on as a Salford graduate. Before the ceremony starts, I'd like to give you some pointers for your moment crossing the stage. Graduations are a time to celebrate not only your individual achievements, but also to celebrate your peers. When it's your time, my colleagues in the theatre in the blue gowns will guide you to line up. You don't need your hats, we'll come back to those later. And you don't need your phones. You can leave them on your seat with anything else you have with you. As your name is called, you'll cross the stage and meet the presiding officer. They'll be standing in front of the big chair. You will then continue across the stage and receive your graduation scroll, exit the stage and return to your seat. Enjoy your moment. Guests, please can I ask that you remain seated throughout the ceremony as a courtesy to other guests, so they do not have their view of their graduate blocked. At the end of the ceremony, graduates will leave first, so please do wait until they've made their way out before leaving. Please, can all graduates and guests stay until the end of the ceremony? We need the last cheer to be as loud as the first. Finally, may I ask if you would kindly ensure that your mobile phones are switched to silent for the duration of the proceedings. For those of you who are able, please now stand for the entrance of the academic procession.
I declare this congregation open to award degrees of the University of Salford. Please be seated.
Graduands and distinguished guests, I am honoured to introduce our presiding officer for this ceremony, the Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Provost, Professor Simone Boughton-Dake.
Distinguished guests and graduands, as Deputy Vice-Chancellor of the University of Salford, I'm delighted to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony, celebrating your achievements and the awards you will receive. We're here today to congratulate you all as our next generation of graduates, to wish you well and to tell you how proud we are as you embark on the next chapter of your life. I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to your family, friends, and supporters. Whether you've come from just down the road or have traveled long distances to be here, you're all very welcome indeed. Graduates, in life, while there are always challenges to face and overcome, there are also exciting and sometimes unexpected opportunities. And the passion, drive, creativity, and determination you have shown on your journey to date are all qualities that will serve you well in the future. Alongside the knowledge that you've developed in your specific studies, I hope that during the time at university, you've also met interesting people, have had experience that have shaped your views on the world, and learned something about yourself and others. Amongst all of the lectures, labs, studios, assignments, and exams, I hope that you all managed to have fun along the way and really enjoyed your time here. I still remember very clearly the day I graduated from medical school in the Netherlands, a little over 35 years ago. It was a very festive day with lots of proud parents and supporters, many other graduating students, and nice speeches. What I remember most is that it felt like a momentous occasion. Like all of you, I'd worked very hard for many years, both at the university and in the clinic, and now I was done. It felt like a once-in-a-lifetime occasion. What I've since learned is that life is full of moments of big change. Some you can see coming, such as this graduation event. Others happen out of the blue. And every time you step through a door into a new future. Whether it's finishing your studies and receiving your hard-earned diploma, starting or ending a significant relationship, whether it's a new job, the birth of a child, or the death of a loved one, life is full of moments that somehow define your future, moments of no return. You're not students anymore. You're ready to be professionals in your own right. You're about to help change the world for the better with what you've learned at the university, and you should be so proud. This day is not the last day that holds big changes. Some will be happy and some will be sad, but I can promise you, whatever comes your way, you can handle it. You've shown grit, determination, discipline, and the ability to work hard, attributes that will get you very far in life. I hope you can add to that an ability to accept whatever comes your way, in the knowledge and faith that you will be all right. I ended up choosing a career in public health and in research, and over many decades I worked together with midwives, doctors, social workers, and nurses, but also colleagues with an arts, humanities, and social science background, trying to make pregnancy, childbirth, and early parenting a positive experience for women and their families. And many times in my life, big change happened, such as becoming a mother myself and becoming a professor. But difficult things as well. That's just how life is. And change that frightened me always brought more good things than I could have thought. And change that seemed like a defining positive solution sometimes brought more difficult elements that I had not anticipated. Over time, the more I embraced change and realized I could weather any storm, the more I understood how amazing and exciting life can be. In spite of all the problems our planet faces, all the hardship many of us go through at times, there are so many wonderful things we can all be grateful for. And seeing those and cherishing them is what will make us healthy, well-adjusted human beings, able to recognize suffering and problems in others and to help. So embrace today. This is your day. You've made it. You've done it. Be proud of what you've achieved and unafraid of what lies ahead. Life is perfect just the way it is, and you will all be amazing. Whilst we're here today to celebrate your successes and achievements, the time you've been studying with us has been a terrific period of achievements for your school, the School of Arts, Media and Creative Technology. From journalism and film production to fashion and fine art, the range of achievements from this school continues to astound us all. Take BA Fine Arts student India Buxton, who designed a giant inflatable elephant for Citizens Advice in Manchester city centre, all to encourage young adults to talk about their finances. Our MA Fashion Design students then unveiled a jaw-dropping film shot in the Agave Desert near Marrakesh to promote their cutting-edge designs, with the film screened at the London Fashion Week at the O2 Arena and then later exhibited in Soho. This year, the school continued its first-rate reputation as a bona fide award winner, as students picked up 8 of the 13 available awards on the night of the Royal Television Society Northwest Student Awards. That was the fifth year of consecutive success for our students, who previously swept the board in 2023. The student successes continued as BA Costume Design student Olivia Gallimore was the runner-up for the Costume Society's internationally prestigious Patterns for Performance Award for her breathtaking garment that was inspired by the character of Roxana from the famous Daniel Defoe novel. Lewis Harris, a graduate who walked this very stage this time last year, landed a role in the UK's biggest dance company Swan Lake production within 9 months of graduating from our MA Dance, Performance and Professional Practices program. This summer also saw MA Wildlife Documentary production student Alessandro Portante achieve the impossible feat of running 21 marathons across 21 days in 20 cities within his home country of Italy. A grueling yet stunning feat that saw him run 550 miles in 105 hours. Only a few months ago, graduates and current students from our MA Screen Acting, BA Media and Performance, and BA Theatre and Performance Practice programs got the opportunity of a lifetime to add their voices to an all-star Hollywood cast as they recorded dialogue for Cloud Imperium's highly anticipated new video game Squadron 42, using our own state-of-the-art facilities here in Salford. And it's not just our students making headlines. Simon Catling, program leader for BA Music Management and Creative Enterprise, joined the likes of No Doubt, Lana Del Rey, and Doja Cat when he performed with his band Mandy Indiana at the world-famous Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival earlier this year. Whilst in the world of filmmaking, Ian Wilson, lecturer in editing and post-production, was part of the team that won a BAFTA award for the short film Mobility that he edited for BBC Comedy. Ian is a graduate of Salford, and this is the second BAFTA win for his editing skills. The school also received deserved recognition for the hard work of 2 of its technicians, as Connell Pavey and Jake Loudon won the Digital Education and Development Award at the Educate North Awards for their work to support motion capture work within our student studies. The results of which have been so successful that the university is rolling out the UK's first diploma course for students wanting to train in motion capture technology from next September. These achievements are about what we can all achieve together as a university community, and I hope you will be proud of your university and feel a real sense of belonging as you move from being a student to being a graduate. Graduating is a fantastic achievement, and I know you've worked incredibly hard to get here. And while today is all about you, I would like to invite you to express your thanks to your family, friends, and supporters who've been crucial in helping you get to this stage. I think their support deserves recognition. So graduates, could I please ask you now to stand? And now please give a round of applause for all those people here and elsewhere who've helped, inspired, and encouraged you throughout your journey. Thank you, that was great. Today, this part of your Salford journey will end, but a new one begins as you become part of our family of alumni. You've now joined a community of over 200,000 Salford graduates around the world. Keep in touch. Let us know how you're doing. We'd love to hear from you and continue to celebrate your successes. Finally, I invite you to reflect on your abilities and social obligations as graduates and ambassadors of the University of Salford. I urge you to embrace our overall priority as a university, which is to enrich people's lives, to work for the benefit of others, for you to be a catalyst for positive change in whatever community you choose to live and work in. Please seize the opportunities life gives you. Cherish the memories of your time at Salford and be the best you can be. So I shall finish by saying this to each and every graduate. Be bold in your aspirations. The future is now yours to make. Congratulations, class of 2024. It is now with great pleasure that I welcome our alumni speaker, Adam Bailey. Adam is a whole-time firefighter for Greater Manchester Fire and Rescue Service, who's just completed his apprenticeship for the role. As someone who initially wasn't going to attend university, Adam looks back on his time here as a crucial step on his way to his current role. Adam completed his BA with honors in Contemporary Military and International History in 2020. Adam, please.
So, good morning, distinguished guests, university academics, staff, and of course, today's graduates. And what an honour it is to be able to speak in front of you all. It really is. You've all come very far, and you've done a great job. My name's Adam Bailey, and a few short years ago, I was stood where you all were. I was the first generation of my family to come to university, with me, my brother, and my sister all coming through Salford, and as previously mentioned, studying military history. I've never forgotten the influence that Salford had on me, and the friends I actually made here I still have all these years later. One of which I'll actually mention is with me today. Met him 7 floors above us in this very building 7 years ago, so they do stick with you, they don't go anywhere. I have, however, chose a different path, and I'm now a firefighter. As I'm sure you're all aware, if there's one thing university teaches, it is time management. And this was one lesson that I didn't take to heart at first, spending most of my time in the Students' Union, leading me to chase up a lot of essays at the last minute. However, as time went on, I've learned that it was more about discipline. It was more about learning to maintain a steady amount of work over small batches. And it was all about taking everything step by step. Whether it was working jobs after university or training for the fire service with no idea what was going to happen, it was all just about taking a small step towards my goals. Looking back, the long revision sessions and eventual celebrations are some of the things that I actually really miss about university, and it's something that I still think about to this day. Leaving university in the first lockdown, it wasn't very easy to find jobs. and some of you might find that too. By chance one night, I was actually at a petrol station and a fire engine drove past and I decided I'll give that a go. It is as simple as that. So very quickly I went and found that the tests were both physical and psychological, so working at height, crawling through small spaces, or reliving the bleep test, which it's still around, it's still not fun. So there was a challenge for everybody who attempted it. And one of the tests was to assemble a piece of equipment, and on my first attempt, I looked at it and had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I was not prepared for that. And so I had to come back, and I was told it was going to be 6 months. So I was now out of work again, and I had no idea what to do for 6 months. But again, it was about making those small steps. So it was about going back to what we did at university. It was all about going back, reapplying, making sure that I knew what I was going into. And it all came back to that studying, learning a new craft, and I actually then was accepted on my second attempt. And that was then when the history degree came back into play. We were all learning a new craft, and we all had to use that discipline and dedicate ourselves to study, and it was a continual effort to a common goal, including revising a wide range of topics and working together with others. However, unlike a university group project, one person couldn't sit out, I really had to dig out. Going on from training, it was very difficult, but eventually we all got through it, and then you move on to life at station, where teamwork and mutual effort was going to be crucial. So during my training, I was very fortunate enough to be awarded the academic award, and then following on from my apprenticeship to be awarded distinctions in all areas, and I credit that to the effort that came from the University of Salford, teaching me how best to dedicate my time and to stick to that discipline. As with being in any new role, there's quite a steep learning curve, but we have a saying in the fire service, which is to take everything as you see it. When we arrive at an incident, there's a lot of things going on, and you have to just take things one step at a time. Every task that we do is small, and each training drill beforehand becomes a small piece in a bigger puzzle. And when we arrive at an incident, that puzzle forms together. So I'm here to speak to you as an alumni, and if there's one thing I want to convey from my experiences, it's this: take everything as you see it, one step at a time. One small step is still a step towards your goals. And even if sometimes it feels like the end is miles away, you've just got to keep making steps. We don't exist in a vacuum, though. The support from loved ones will carry you through any difficulties. I've brought my family and my friends with me today because that is my support base, and they always will be. Whether it's a global pandemic or being on the front lines of the emergency services, that's all that matters. Sometimes results are not immediate. Great things take time, and success is rarely a linear path. There are times recently with my exams in my apprenticeship that I was wondering if I'd pass it, and it was the same at university, going into an exam hall with my knees like Elvis, hoping that I'd get through the exam okay. But your actions, with the support of others all around you, makes everything else manageable. So after today, as graduates, take everything as you see it, go accomplish your goals one step at a time, and share your successes with those who love and support you. Thank you all, and good luck.
I now invite Ria Mira Munchi to be presented for the degree of Doctor of Arts honoris causa, and invite Tim France, Director for Performance, Music, English and Dance, to present the award.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, graduands, guests, it is my great pleasure to stand before you today as we honour a remarkable individual, Ria Mira Munchi. Ria is not only a celebrated creative talent, but also a visionary entrepreneur whose work has left an indelible mark on the world of performing arts and beyond. Today, we recognise her achievements with the award of an honorary doctorate from the University of Salford. Ria Mira Munchie is an alumna of our very own performance department here at Salford, and her journey is a testament to the transformative power of education and mentorship. During her time with us, Ria received excellent supervision and support from two of our distinguished colleagues, Denise Vernon and Roland Metcalf. Their guidance helped shape her creative voice and laid the foundation for the outstanding career that she has since built. It is a reminder of the incredible role that dedicated educators play in nurturing the next generation of talent. Since graduating, Ria has gone on to become an accomplished dancer, choreographer, actor, model, keynote speaker, and writer. She is the founder of Riri's Dance Academy and theatre production company and has taken traditional South Asian dance forms such as Bharatanatyam and Bollywood dance and infused them with a contemporary inclusive approach. Her work represents a beautiful blend of heritage and innovation, making these art forms more accessible and inspiring for diverse audiences. As the writer and director of an Indian-inspired family shows, Ria's principles are shared through engagement, innovation, interaction, and inclusivity. Ria's entrepreneurial journey, marked by her ability to adapt and innovate, has made a significant impact on the art scene both locally and nationally. The University of Salford prides itself on being at the forefront of creativity, industry, and community engagement. Our vision is one of transforming lives, stimulating creative thought, and fostering an environment where innovation can thrive. Ria's journey as a creative entrepreneur aligns perfectly with this ethos. She has demonstrated that creativity isn't just about artistic expression, but is a powerful catalyst for positive change in society. Through her dance and theatre production company, she has empowered countless young people, encouraging them to explore their own creative potential and gain confidence in their abilities. Her commitment to bridging the gap between tradition and modernity mirrors the University of Salford's approach to blending academic rigour with real-world relevance. Just as our university aims to connect theory with practice, Ria's work bridges cultural heritage with contemporary expression. This not only preserves valuable traditions, but also creates new dynamic pathways for cultural dialogue and artistic collaboration. Moreover, Ria's entrepreneurial spirit resonates with the university's focus on developing industry-ready graduates. Her dedication to using dance as a tool for education and social change exemplifies the kind of leadership and resilience that we strive to instill in our students. She has shown how creative industries can flourish through innovative thinking and a commitment to community values, qualities that are central to our strategic vision. Today, as we honour Ria Mira Munchie, we celebrate not only her achievements but also the values that she embodies: creativity, resilience, and a vision for a better, more inclusive society. Her story serves as an inspiration to our students and a reminder of the incredible impact that creative entrepreneurship can have in shaping the future. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present for the degree of Doctor of Arts, honoris causa, Ria Mira Munchie.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. I'll make sure I read this out perfectly. By virtue of the authority vested in me by this university, I admit you, Ria Mira Munchie, to the degree of Doctor of Arts, honoris causa, of this university. Congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. How are we today? Are we good? Yes. I am deeply honoured to stand before you today. My sincere gratitude to the Deputy Vice-Chancellor and the entire University of Salford team for this remarkable recognition. It's a privilege which I cherish very deeply. Let me share a story with you. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who started dancing at the age of 3. With an unapologetically bold fringe and a cute bob. Mum, what were you thinking? She radiated energy and brought smiles to everyone she encountered, dancing whenever the opportunity arose. As she grew, her passion for creativity only deepened. She pursued performing arts at the University of Salford, where she honed an impressive range of skills. And these skills, alongside her traditional training in Bharatanatyam, became the foundation of a global journey, connecting her to people from diverse backgrounds and cultures. She achieved dreams she had envisioned, and some she never imagined, while breaking stereotypes, redefining representation, and dismantling social and cultural barriers. Yet, despite her success, she quietly faced a significant challenge. Nearly 15 years after beginning her career, she was diagnosed with systemic lupus, a chronic illness that at times could have left her bedridden. But she persisted. Her superpower? Well, an unwavering passion for her career. Her creativity and innovation in the arts have become sources of healing, empowering her to keep moving forward. That little girl with the fringe and the bob, well, she's grown up, and she's standing before you right now. Hi, everyone. Today, at 35, I'm humbled to be recognised as an underrepresented, Manchester-born, female Indian, multi-hyphenated artist and cultural entrepreneur. And along this journey, I've learned some valuable lessons. Number 1, your personality, it touches every single aspect of your life and your work. So be unapologetically yourself and follow your heart. Number 2, say yes to opportunities because you never know where they're going to lead or who you might meet along the way. And number 3, my favourite, discover your superpower. Every single one of us has a really unique gift, so find it, nurture it, and let it guide you through this thing that we call life. Dreams don't become reality in isolation. It takes a family united in love and support. So I dedicate this honorary doctorate to my mum, my dad, and my nanny, who are my heart, my soul, and the air that I breathe. To the special people who've believed in me, and to the University of Salford for seeing something in me that I just didn't see in myself, I offer my deepest gratitude. Words cannot capture the warmth and appreciation I feel today, but I do hope to share that warmth with you through the power of Indian dance. And I believe we've got some creative graduates in the audience and some dancers, some dance students. So let's learn a step with me, if you don't mind. So have your palms facing the ceiling, everybody. Bring in the baby finger. The little finger comes in first and you're going to stretch them. Now you're going to put the right hand up in the air. I'm going to do the opposite to you. And this is called a labudma in Indian classical dancing, but nobody remembers that, so we're going to call it an open flower. There's not much space, so just be careful. We're going to do 2 of these. So we're going to go 1, 2, clap, clap, clap. The other side. This side. Amazing. Now, when you clap, I want you to say hoi, hoi, hoi. We're going to bring up the energy here, okay? Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2. Louder. You're graduating. Last time. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Well done. Give yourselves a round of applause. And thank you for joining in. Before I go, my life's motto is very simple. The world needs more smiles, kindness, and love. I work to bring this to life through the arts. Let us all strive to spread joy and compassion in our respective fields. And I must thank God. We've got a lot of gods in Hinduism, but my favourite is the big monkey god. He's called Hanumanji, and he's been there with me every single step of the way. But thank you, University of Salford, for this extraordinary honour, and congratulations to you all. Thank you.
Graduands and distinguished guests, we will now commence the presentation of the Postgraduate Awards from the Salford School of Arts, Media and Creative Technology. Each student will be presented individually for their award. I would like to invite Dr. Tracy Crossley, Subject Head for Performance, to present the awards.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Salford School of Arts, Media and Creative Technology, I present for the award of Doctor of Philosophy, The Crack in the Ceiling, Writing the Eye of the Pakistani-British Experience in the Fourth Space, Qudsiya Akhtar. An investigation into the media representation of the Almajiri system in the Bauchi State, Nigeria, Andrew Lothan Batar. Staging queer spirituality, new perspectives on self-identity through minstrelsy as multiplastic archetypal persona performance, Sean Fitton. Like One of Us, examining the authenticity, parasocial relationships, and influence of stand-up comedian podcast hosts, Carl Torgut Maloney Jorganchin. Master of Arts, Creative Writing, Innovation and Experiment, Olukemi Hannah Adepoju. Rosa Daniel Graham. Benjamin Khan Haynes. Jenny Magda Holsworth. Emmanuel Eyomide Inufu. Patricia Lojas. Caris Malotti. Reese John Dalton Morton. Teslimat Okuluna Teniola. Tenalula Alta Asayimi. Tasifia Wasima. Amina Bakat Zayman. Master of Arts, Dance Performance and Professional Practices, Tia Ann Butterfield. Georgia Lily Collier. Lydia Megan Horn. Nayusha Ramani Torkaman. Catherine Rudge. Emily Grace Stroud. Rose Upton Creed. Gwyneth Aurelia Wise. Master of Arts, Dance, Choreography and Professional Practices, Hugh Shen Liu. Aretha Manohar. Master of Arts, Dance, Creative Dance Education, Molly Ann Aspinall. Master of Arts, Digital Video Production and Marketing, Nabil Hani Alami. Jill Arco Otabil. Hannah Nicole Cross. Colum Fionling Fitzpatrick. James Kieran Gilmore. Krishnapriya Chandraskaran. Scott McDowell. Ravina Rajan. Soraya Ruhanifa. Muhammad Shahabuddin. Ali Ahmad Tariq. Master of Arts, Documentary Production for TV, Film and Digital Media, Jose Manuel Alves Serra. Amal Yousaf. Alistair Bibby, Oliver Cassidy, Stephanie Gray, Solly Im, Maureen Cantono, Pia Ravikant Mahant, Madletso Malunga, Eve Jennifer Meller, Madalena Nicolau, Miguel Riaz de Elvira Nadal. Master of Arts, Drama Production for TV, Film and Digital Media, Matthew Ali Kuhn. Sharif Assad. Joshua James Simon Owen Besso. Amelia K. Bunch. Philippa Carew. Charlotte Lara Carter. Zachary Drapoy Copeland Green. Camilla Julia Kerr Satek. Alex Oliver Elam. Adam Gregory. Priskaline Napendo Corrie. Florita Ojinaka. Zara Omrani. Isaac Porter. Kadumbari Ramesh. Craig Rose, Noah Taylor, Charlotte Elizabeth Ward. Master of Arts, Editing for TV, Film and Digital Media, Anjo Berlin Vakakudan. Alexandra Patrick Abraham. Olusegun Ajiboye. Luke Thomas Atkinson. Olivia Dixon, James Adam Hammond, Sam John Paul Israel Vidya Prakash, Ayush Kurana, Hasini Ukamali Danjana Gunwadana Malama Arak, Benjamin James Manley, Ashish Matthew, Thomas Michael Morby, Aryan S. Raj, Siddharth Reggie, Araj Pratap Singh, Anthony Sadipo, Josh Samuel Stevens, Toby Wellington Clark, Natalia Zajakowska, Gite Zegelaite. Master of Arts, Film Production, Emily May Green. Ellison Jalil. Harriet Louise Wesley Meller. Maurao Perdigao Pereira. Raghu Singh Rathod. Joshua Luke Timms. Guste Tanatite. Zerubi Zaberu. Master of Arts, Interactive Music and Advanced Studio Production, Edsel Aidan Hampson. James Harry Lightwood. Alex Miller. Joseph Parker. Master of Arts, Literature and Culture, Alexandra Mary Burke. Stephen Burrows. Kahinde Jones Gabidman. Mahira Rahman. Aidan Simpson. Emma Vasilith. Master of Arts, Music Composition, Stephen Joseph Mtage. Kai Jones. Oliver Charles Tomlinson. Master of Arts, Music Performance, Lewis John Albert Fletcher. Master of Arts, Production Management for TV, Film and Digital Media, Damilola Rebecca Alade. Eleanor Rachel Cook. Moses Efork Daniel. Jessica Patricia Deering. Piyush Gupta. Emma Habaroa. Emily Rebecca Egard Lancashire. Megan Malloy. Ifra Naeem. Ginkachi Jane Nanimabil. Fume Doris Onowigose. Monet Page. Sophie Maria Parker. Jessica Emily Sarah Partington. Anna Diogiva Stativa. Kushantika Thamasalian. Frankie Tony Tyler. Master of Arts, Screen Acting, Jessica Ann Barnes. Davis Notgi Dogbach. Richard Andrew Patrick Garrad. Sarah Gabayas. Tristan Jonathan Grant. Matilda James. Fionn Lines Coons. Louise Jane Maguire. Peter Allen Rogers. Rui Ping Shu. Master of Arts, Wildlife Documentary Production, Dian Kishore Chetimada. Victoria Cheyenne Shelskar. Bethany Jane Halfpenny. Kenneth Neil Midwinter. Moni Joe Rogers. Julia Scarpa. Siddharth Shetty. Emily Eliza Topping. Anna Maria White. Hee Zhu.
We will now commence the presentation of the undergraduate awards from the Salford School of Arts, Media and Creative Technology. Each student will be presented individually for their award. I would like to invite Deborah Prinsloo, Director of Creative Technology, Film and Broadcast Media, to present the awards.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Salford School of Arts, Media and Creative Technology, I present the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Creative Writing, Multidiscipline, Rosie Bowring. Thomas Wadsworth. Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Digital Video Production and Marketing, Casey Banner. Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Drama and Creative Writing, Annabelle Roses. Bachelor of Arts with Honours, English and Creative Writing, Ethan Jones. Bachelor of Arts with Honours, English Literature, Victoria Lauren Griffiths-Edge. Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Film Production, Holly Arnold-Williams. Archie Stan Barker. Drew Brett. Joseph Derbyshire. Ben Forsdyke. Nicholas Gordon Jenkins. Dylan Stones. Caitlin Wardlaw. Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Media and Performance, Jack Piper. Benjamin Roberts. Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Music Management and Creative Enterprise, Harvey Carmichael. Jessica Earls. Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Music, Creative Music Technology, Aureliano Deluche. Oliver Matthew Puttick. And Joseph Reed Hook. Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Music Performance, Robin Newell. And Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Music, Popular Music and Recording, Charlotte Olivia Orton-Hughes. Finlay Gilliard. James Grime. Joseph George Hazelwood. Bryony Jane Joyce. Tyra Morley. Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Television and Radio Production, Ian Bellio. Adam Choi. Max Cooper. Robert Davies. Felix Dunn. Lewis Greenoff. Emilia Marcinovska. And Donis Patali. Millie Isabella Tarbuck. Esther Treslov. Erland Voden. Diploma of Higher Education, Television and Radio Production, Cy Shorrock. Surprise, surprise. We have some late arrivals. Master of Arts Film Production, Marie-Philippine Pezin. Master of Arts Production Management for TV, Film and Digital Media, Amarnath Avudayapan. A Bachelor of Arts with Honours Film Production, Darrence Kurimat. Master of Arts Creative Writing, Innovation and Experiment, Elizabeth Usen. Doctor of Philosophy, Realizations, Decisions and Actions toward a Framework of Dramatic Structure for Film Composers, Andrew Belware.
Graduates and guests, that concludes the presentations of the awards. Before I invite the Deputy Vice-Chancellor to close the ceremony, please can I ask all guests to remain seated until all the graduates have left their seats. I would now like to invite the Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Provost, Professor Simone Boutendijk, to close the ceremony.
On behalf of the University of Salford, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations to each and every one of our graduates. Please, can I ask you to join me in a round of applause? And now it's time to ask all the graduates to stand as new University of Salford graduates, and please put on your hats. And I think we need another round of applause. And now I declare this congregation closed. May I invite all of you to stand.